And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Deni Avdija.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Chris Paul is out there with Hunter. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, the wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Williams is out there with Deni Avdija. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot. Stan coming right down to it. Finish line is in sight. The playoffs are within sight. The warmer weather, I think, signals that the playoffs are right around the corner.
Yeah, Kevin, that's exactly right. And neither team here needs any extra motivation in this one. You want as high a seed as possible in the postseason. You want as many of these crucial games to be played in your own building.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And this may disappoint some fans, but I just have not seen MP be able to set himself apart from the other contenders. This might be his last chance to make the kind of strong impression that could draw some of the votes his way. He needs to put everything he has into this game. Honestly, even with that, it may not be enough.
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery, stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around. Multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Both free throws good from Avdija. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Now here's Simons. Following the miss by MP. Williams against Johnson. Williams passes to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 5 points so far.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Outside for Wembanyama. Sharp against Hunter. Outside Avdija. Pass to Thibault. Outside Simons. Over Sochan. Again, the Trailblazers score.
From the mid-range, Simons' quickness is a big advantage.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. Now, Coach had nothing but respect when it came to Chris Paul. He said every aspiring young point guard should study CP3. He's an ideal floor general, a fierce competitor, and he always seems to make the right play. It's going to take a team effort defensively to slow down his impact. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here is Simons. Following the three-pointer by MP.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Paul's shot is off.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
The shot's good from Simons.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's MP. Paul passes to MP. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Hunter's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs. Outside Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, with the energy Williams plays with, he's tough in the paint.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Well, this isn't a strength for Williams. He puts most of his work in on the defensive side of the ball.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Free throw good, MP. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the 1st overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Paul against Simon. Pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. And it's Simon's missing. Spurs trail by 3. MP deciding where to go with it. Now Wembanyama. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The drive by Wembanyama, and it's good for 2.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Here's Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got 7 points in the game. Spurs trail by 6. To the middle. And stolen by Sharp. Hunter the pass to Wembanyama. Paul dishes to MP. Back to Paul. Pass to MP. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland leading by 6. The kick out to Simons. Sharp on the wing. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. In the third spot, the Spurs.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Simons against Paul. Ayton a screen on Paul. Three-pointer, Simons. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. MP outside. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
A nice shot by Simons.
Yeah, that's a high percentage shot for Simons. He loves that corner three.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Portland leading by 7. Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Wembanyama with it. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Paul. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along and then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Zohan with the ball, covered by Simons. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers leading by 5. And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Hunter, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. Boy, it takes skill to win these and-one opportunities.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14 points on the court for San Antonio. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. Grant, that's good.
Well, and this is what you love seeing from Scoot. A desire to involve teammates in pick and rolls.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Cavaliers got it done. He had 34 points and he was dialed in, made most of his shots. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Henderson following the basket by MP. Now here's Henderson. Defense is right there. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. Henderson defending. Now here's Vassell. MP outside. 3 on the clock. Wembanyama sets a screen for Hunter. They get it back. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Just staying with it. Wembanyama saves the possession.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Here's Grant. Outside, Avdia. Here's Kamare. Drains the three-pointer. Kamare's got 7 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Castle. Henderson defending. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Delano Banton's checked in for Portland. Then for the Spurs, Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Paul in for Castle. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Robert Williams.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Banton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Henderson, no good. Spurs trail by 10. Sohan, the pass to MP. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Grant goes in. Here's Ayton. Unable to get that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Hunter. And there's a ball to highlight reel being put together by MP.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Banton, the pass to Grant. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now Ayton. Over Wembanyama. Portland no good that time either.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Now, here's MP. Last game he had 34 points. No good from the wing. Portland leading by 4. Abdi on the wing. Defended by Paul. Banton draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Williams, he's checked in for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Henderson. A stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization. Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, They were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Here's Simons after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
And he throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Banton. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And guys like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Banton, the pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Johnson. Here's Grant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Grant's got 4 points this quarter. Spurs trail by 5. MP outside. Pass to Sohan. Johnson in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Portland's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
MP outside. Tries the spin move for the three. MP drills the three.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
From 17 feet out. And again, it's Portland converted.
It took a little time for Simons to kind of come into his own, but now he's playing with supreme confidence.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Hunter. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Now here's Simons. Defended by Sohan. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 6. Here's MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They're led by as many as 14 points.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Simons. Following the basket by MP. It's up a 3. Shot's good by Banton. Banton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Simons against MP. Paul outside. Paul gets a screen from Hunter. From the arc. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Paul.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Ayton, and no good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Pass to Sohan. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
I don't know what they have to do to get a rebound. They're fortunate to still be in this game.
Well, we know rebounding is partly a hustle stat. But I don't know if the energy is their problem. They're just getting pushed around, Shaq.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
Avdia. The wingman, it's Sharp and Thibault. Avdia out there with Williams, and it's Simons in at the point. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. For the lead. And the layup's good off the glass. Simons has got 11 points.
What a good finish inside. Simons is such a talented scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. Portland leading. Thibault finds Simons. The three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. For three, Hunter. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Hunter. The rebound by Simons.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Down low, defended by Sharpe, and MP throws it down hard.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Now, here's Thibault. He's covered closely. The shot's good from Simons.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
With the drive, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Wow. Hunter on the wing, defended by Sharp. Pass to Castle, and stolen by Simon. Here's Avdia. Here's Sharp, and the rejection by MP. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama sets a screen for Hunter. Second shot opportunity, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. Good shot.
First free throw is good. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
Sharp against MP. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The defense should know Williams won't ease off you. He'll take his motion into coverage.
And that one misses. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think you're his peer.
Not in any way.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Wow. Fancy stuff from Anthony Simon.
Sharp against MP. Plugs it up for Wembanyama. And stolen by Vassell. And here they come. MP with it. Williams picks it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. MP is number 1.
And that's just an impressive scoring run. And, guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
The first one falls. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look. He is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot. Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
Well, it took Simon some time to find his footing in this league, but since then, he's been a consistent scoring threat.
Here's Hunter, pass to Wembanyama. And here comes the break. Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
MP outside. Lock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Wembanyama, no good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Title for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's MP, no good. Trailblazers leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Williams. He goes up again. And the rejection by Wembanyama. MP passes to Sohan. MP against Simon. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA. Like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did. Signing a...
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 22 is their biggest lead. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. Paul out there with MP. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bassey in at the 5. Here's MP. MP taking flight.
A power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
The Trailblazers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 15. MP outside. Portland grabs the miss. Kamari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Down low, here's Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's Banton. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Henderson. Second chance shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hunter on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Paul passes to Hunter. Wembanyama, a screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. Trailblazers leading by 13. Here's Kamara. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Yeah, look, that's a good find by the veteran. Grant keeping everyone involved.
MP outside. Wembanyama outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. For three, Henderson. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Johnson, the pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, you want to stop Johnson, but he figures out a way to hurt you with the pass.
Now Henderson. Pass to Kamara. And here is Ayton. Defended by Wembanyama. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The free throw drops for Hunter. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Grant, right side. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And a chance for three the old-fashioned way for Grant. He finds a way to make the most of his chances.
Stan on the floor tonight, one of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look. He's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Outside, Simons. Anderson, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP passes to Wembanyama. Here's MP. Pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. Hunter on the wing. Shoots over Henderson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Portland making a change here. Trailblazers leading by 14. Simons with the ball. Ayton a screen on Paul. Simons against Paul. Shot clock at 3. From 18 feet away. And it's Simons missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. They'll go match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
MP outside. Inside. Wembanyama.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Avdia is checked in.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Simons finds Williams. This one for three. And there's Simons on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. MP outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Hunter. And MP throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Pass to Sharp. Simons surveying the D. Here's Williams. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Hunter, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got that bucket in no time at all. Hunter's got 48.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For three, Hunter. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Avdia kicks to Simons. Williams a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Sharp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
How about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
MP inside. Defended by Thibault. Wembanyama, a screen on Avdia.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sohan because he sometimes baits you into fouling.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Watching Jeremy Sohan develop has been so interesting. He's a strong passer and defender, but he's working hard to be a more complete player.
Hunter against Simon. Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Portland leading by 12. Outside, Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Johnson. On deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 22 is their biggest lead. Simons against Hunter. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Well, for Sharp, it's about shooting a good percentage. When he does that, he's an impactful player.
Stolen by Avdia. Paul against Simons. Pass to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Spurs trail by 15. And a wide open look for MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 53.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Portland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again.
And whether on ball or in help, he's a constant threat to take the ball.
And of course, to reach second in steals all time. What a disruptor defensively he has been and continues to be.
Yeah, Jason Kidd's looking over his shoulder, knowing his spot on this list is in serious jeopardy. And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. MP kicks to Johnson. Hunter on the wing, defended by Sharp. Shot clock at 6. MP, no good. And coach, this guy, Matisse Thybulle, he really changes what you can do on offense with his defense.
Yeah, look, Matisse Thybulle's as good a defender as there is in the league. He hasn't had that profile because we haven't seen him on TV as much, but he's disruptive. He causes turnovers. He blocks shots. This guy's as good as there is in the league.
So long and disruptive, a great word to use. MP passes to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to MP. Sohan with the screen. MP with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Johnson in the corner. Just 2 to shoot.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Trailblazers.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Anthony Simons.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Sohan, the pass to Hunter. Paul dishes to Hunter. Taken away by Williams. Now, here's Sharp. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean...
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
Good game, MP.
Yeah, MP. Hey, it's just one loss.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance.
I mean, you guys play ball.
Not Toby.
This is it. Playoffs. When the season started, nobody outside these walls thought we would be here. Shoot. There were people inside these walls that thought we wouldn't be here. But we proved them wrong. And we're going to keep proving them wrong because we know something they don't know. We know what's in here and what's in here.
Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.